Hello class, Mr. Garino here. In the previous video, I showed you how to set up your index.html page with the skeleton. One thing I had forgotten to do was change the title, which I just did before starting this video. So you should have a title that goes with your homepage, like Mr. G homepage. Okay, but now we're going to make a new file. And the new file, we're going to want a page called this. Graphic design, and we ensured that we spelled this correctly. So now we're going to copy that, because when we make our new page, if it doesn't match this exactly, the link will not work. So rather than retype it, let's copy this, go over here to new file, paste that over here. It's got to have the .html, and then click add file. So now we have another web page in our website. We're going to click here on index, click in here somewhere, press Control A, Control C to copy, go back here, click in here, Control V to paste. So now it's the exact same page. The only thing is we're going to change our title, and we're going to call it Graphic Design. And we'll save that. So now if we go and look at this, what does this actually look like right now? So this is what we have. We have a list. That's all we have. Our navigation bar is a list. Yuck. Looks crappy, doesn't it? Of course it does. But it actually works. If I click graphic design, it goes to the other page. If I click this one, it doesn't do anything. Why not? Well, because we didn't make that page yet. And after we make all the pages, we're going to make this look nice and pretty, and then we'll actually start adding content to our web pages. So we'll get the whole website set up first, and then we start adding our content. So let's go and make our other pages. So we need a page for video game design, so we're going to copy that first, highlight it, Control C, click new file, paste it in, add file, come back here, click, Control A to select all, Control C to copy, click on that video game design, click in here, Control V to paste, change this from Mr. G homepage to video game design. Save it, and let's go to the next one, computer animation. I'm always copying from the index page, but you really can copy from any other page because they're all the same except for the title. So I'm copying that, new file, paste, add, select all, copy, and click over here. You can click over there, same thing, computer animation, paste, change this to computer animation. Save that. Again, you can just copy from here. So web design. We'll copy this. And new file, paste, add the file, go back to any one of these, select all, copy, go to web design, paste, change this to web design. And then the last one is going to be this interest one, which again, you don't have to name it. Don't name it Mr. G interest, and you don't even have to name it your name with interest. You can actually give it a specific name, like if you're really interested in a certain rock band or a sports group or Taylor Swift, and you just want to put Taylor Swift.html. Go ahead and do that. So copy this, new file, paste, add file. Guess one of the things, if you just leave it your name with interest, you could probably put more than just one thing that interests you. You could put more than one. And if you really wanted to get carried away, you could make more than one page. You could add more pages if you like, and have each page be for a particular or specific interest of yours. Okay, so let's go back here, select all, click on the new page, click inside there, paste, Mr. G. Interests. Okay. So now we have this all set up. And you'll notice over here, it doesn't come up with any error anymore. And this is in the little CodeHS interface window here, but you can always click this button to see it live on a website. And the reason why it's live on a website, I should say live in a browser, the reason why it's good to do that is because you get to see your title up here, which you don't get to see over here because there's no tab of a browser. So how would you say it? So here you get to see the title. The title on the tab. So when I click, everything looks the same, but you do see the title up there changing. So you actually know it is going to the other pages. But it looks, who wants a navigation bar that looks like that? That's pretty crappy. Mr. G Interests, Mr. G Home. Okay, so our navigation and our templates are all set up, and now we just have to go and add some content. So let's do that in the next video. Actually, the next video, before we add content, we need to make this list look, well, better than it looks now. So we're going to do our style sheet in the next video.